guys, my name's Sean. You landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. Now I do believe the last time I left you guys we were working on a 7-string acoustic, a bass, and a 6-string electric guitar. Well, in this video we're going to work on all three again. We're going to start off with that 7-string acoustic. Now if you remember, we made the top with the CNC, and this is it right here. It's solid flame maple, and I'm thinking it's gonna sound pretty fat. And it's pretty much done. What we have to do is we have to finish making the back by hand. The first thing we need to do is route these integrated bracings down. Now don't get it twisted, we could have did the top by hand too. I only needed to cut the back out so I could show you don't need a CNC to make it. You could do it by hand, you just duplicate the process for the front and the back. Now let's quit yapping about it and get at it. I've been running through life just wild and reckless, not a care in the world, never asked for forgiveness. You can say my story ain't hard to tell. All my friends are rough and rowdy. I've been known to be the life of the party. I might be getting old, but I can still raise hell. I still got a little giddy up left in these bones. I still drink beer and love rock and roll. There's only one place I call home. Yeah, I live my life with a rambling soul, like I'm never gonna die or ever grow old. I've always had to beg, steal, and borrow. Never live life for tomorrow. I just wanna make it through today. It seems that these days lately, people think I'm a little bit crazy. They say I need to slow this damn thing down. I just tell them to leave me be. It's my life and it's made for me, and I'm gonna turn this thing up. I still got a little giddy up left in these bones. I still drink beer and love rock and roll. There's only one place I call home. Yeah, I live my life with a rambling soul, like I'm never gonna die or ever grow old. I've always had to beg, steal, and borrow. Never lived life for tomorrow. I just wanna make it through today. I wanna make it through today. Woo! Alright, we got it routed out, cut out with a jigsaw. I used a jigsaw because everybody else don't have a bandsaw. Just to show you could use a router and a jigsaw to make this. Literally, this was made with one router and one jigsaw. That's it. You can do it. Glue you a couple of these guys together, get you a neck offline somewhere. Hit me up for a bridge, I got you. Now, if you haven't seen the little stuff that Kathy's been making, dude, she's been killing it. So, I told her she should make some coasters along with the pig holders and maybe some pen holders too. I'm always asking her where my Sharpies are. So look what she made. Fits the coffee cup perfectly. Pig holder as well. Sharpie holder. And coaster. These are on Etsy. Links in the description. Man, there's something about that old radio when you crank it up after you turn it on and you get to rockin' on that rock and roll. Cause you love your country with all your soul. And you like a rope swing when the water's warm. And you love your chicken on the bone. You say, right up mama, cause I'm coming home. Daddy's calling, better get your butt on home. If you find that love that was meant for your life, you better
Hold it close, you better treat it right, you better keep that fire burning bright. You should have some babies, 'cause children change your life. Man, you know if you work, you're gonna survive. You're gonna get by. Children change your life. Man, I get lost on some winding road. I don't wanna go slow. I love my beer ice cold. Now you find yourself sitting on your old front porch, thinking about life and days long gone, and you realize you done got old. Just like all those people told you so. They told you so. Man, they told you so.
Alright, we installed the frets on this bad boy in the last video. Still the same day for me, but different day for you. But right now we're going to install the side dots. Now I already took my little basic, it's an ice pick here. I took this and I marked where I want my dots to go already, to make it easy for my drill bit to go exactly where I want it to. It's basically a pilot hole. And then the next part is a super basic operation. Just put a little super glue in the hole. Put your dot in. Always spray it with a little quick dry. Clip it off as close as you can get it. Pretty simple process. Hang on a minute. Are you paying attention? Now in the last video I said the best comment would win a prize. That's gonna be this guy right here. You see that guy right there? Message me on Facebook or Instagram. So what did you like best about this video? Make your comment, because best comment's gonna win a prize. Let's listen to this thing. That's the back. I wonder if it's gonna be bouncing. Think it's gonna sound good? That's gonna be enough dilly-dicking. Alright, now if you notice, the sides are totally screwed from the jigsaw. But remember in the beginning I told you the best thing to do is to get you a template? I'm gonna use this template to smooth the sides off real good. I'm gonna take this 1.5 inch long, 1/2 inch in diameter, top bearing. See the bearing on the top? 1/4 inch shaft there. We're going to use it to go around the side of the guitar body. Then we're going to lower it down as far as we can before the chuck starts hitting it. Then we're going to flip the guitar over and come from this side with this bigger one. This will help prevent chipping, things like that. It'll actually be coming in from that side. But I'm not going to make you suffer through watching me do that. Instead, you can watch me shake this guitar neck real quick so we can get it on the electric guitar and see what she sounds like in the next video.
Story about how I roll. I like my mama's cornbread and a fishing hole. I like my girl in jeans. She can cut them off above the knee. There ain't nothing like a jacked up truck, one you can walk underneath and you ain't got a duck. It's every country boy's dream. Coolest thing that you'll ever see. You know what I mean? Got some cold beer on ice. I'll take one, I'll take two, I might drink all night. Yeah, that's just what I need. A couple ice cold beers in me. I ain't about to change who I am. I work hard, I praise God. It's yes sir, yes ma'am. I'm gonna say what I mean. Don't give a damn if you don't agree. You know what I mean? back road with the throttle wide open and the radio on. I crank it up when I can, a little rock and roll mudslinging jam. I park my truck behind some old corn rows and let the bonfire burn and the Jim Beam flow. It's just a country thing. I think you just might know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. You know I like to go out on the hunt, let the dogs chase some hogs while I scope out a buck. I like to grow my own trees, let a little smoke blow in the breeze. You know what I mean?
That's looking pretty killer. So let's put some tuner holes in it and glue it in the body. Man, look at this thing. Now we're going to glue the neck in it now. I got it shaped up good, looks good. Wow, look at that. But I'm going to show you how I make sure the neck's nice and straight. Even though it's nice and tight in the pocket, as you can see, it's just hanging there. We want to make sure we get a straight line that goes across the humbuckers there perfectly. I'm going to show you how I do it with this little gadget right here. First thing we want to do is put some glue in. You know, you want to put some glue in there. You guys know what I'm about to say, so I ain't even going to say it. Put it in the comments if you think you know what I was going to say. Now I got this clamp right here. It's got these soft little plastic guards on it to keep it from hurting anything. I'm going to use this to begin with. Also because it's a squeeze clamp. And I'll be able to move it around easier. And faster. I'm going to take this little guy here with the 2 hooks on the end. I'm going to hook one down here to the end of the fretboard. We're going to make absolutely certain we are on point with the seam in the body too. And I'm thinking that's the guy. So now that I got that in there exactly where I want it, remember the neck was in there already kind of tight, so it's not going to move around just taking that clamp off. I'm going to put the radius block on top of the frets. Just 2 clamps is all I need here. One in the front and one in the back of the neck there. Pocket. Just make sure I get it nice and tight. I put a guard down so I don't have to worry about it getting scratched up or beat up on the bottom. Now look, I'm pretty sure 99.9% of you guys know who Dan from Guns and Guitars is. When I first started up the channel with Josh, it was Dan we used to kick it with the most. We've talked about all kinds of stuff, guitar, not guitar, and I just think he's Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Because look, this dude builds all kinds of stuff with the craziest tools in the craziest places. It's pretty fantastic, really. Very inspiring, to say the least. Now, when I say inspiring, I mean inspiring, you know? Yeah, you might get to talking to somebody like Brad the guitarologist after watching Dan and come up with something like this. Now listen up, I got a little challenge for you, Dan. I want to see you make the first acoustic bass like this. Now there's a lot of you guys out there that probably want to get in on that challenge, but you probably just want to make an acoustic guitar. I tell you what, have at it. Just make sure you post it all on YouTube so I can see the video. And after you post that part 1 video on YouTube and you share that link with me so I can see you're making the acoustic, and I'll send you the bridge for free. That's right, I said I'll send you the bridge for free. But you can't trick me. I gotta see that video up there. Cause later I'm gonna wanna do a whole compilation video of everybody's stuff, including yours. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, but I really appreciate you watching. I know I've been slacking on video, guys. I hadn't had a lot of time, but I'm gonna try to put a video up either every day or every other day. So please like, subscribe, share if you can, and don't forget, don't you touch my Scar guitar.